Yo, what up, chap? Welcome in, welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 not randomized Nuzlocke. The first not randomized Nuzlocke that I have ever attempted. Move on over, there we go. Yeah, you got me this time, Kicker. I can't lie, you got me. I sort of looked at the chat a few minutes after the start of stream and thought, oh, no one's catching on. I always get accused of it on my breaks. No one suspects the starting soon screen. But then you got me. You did get me. Yeah, welcome in, chat. Kicker and Pizza Guy, I hope we're both doing well. It is in fact an Mdofo Stramam. That it is. With a broken mouse because Terra pushed a glass of water over on my desk. Now, incredibly luckily, it went that way, which is towards basically nothing. It just went on my mouse, my keyboard a little bit, and that's really it. If it went the other way, that would have been my PC absolutely dead, because there was so much water everywhere, but there was nothing down there for it to land on, so good and bad news, I suppose. I got a little bit lucky. We know that Terra does this with glasses of water, but yeah, I really can't leave water anywhere. And never mind on my desk. It was quite a risk. Right. Funny little chat message to have in isolation on the stream. Quick team recap. We're rocking Magnezone, or Kent the Magnezone, Daisy the Swanna, Cecilia the Cofagrigus, Edwin the Crocorock, Patricia the Crobat, and Joseph the Lucario. It's a pretty good team. But the next gym, which is in a little while, is Dragon type, and I don't really know what we're going to do about that. Don't particularly have sort of my Dragon type fighter on the team. There isn't really one that stands out. We've got some bulk though. We have got some bulk and we've got some defensive typings, so maybe we'll be alright sort of out-bulking a little bit. But that's kind of assuming that we do out-bulk. What is their team actually? Ah yeah, the Sheer Force Drudagon, and then a Flygon and a Haxorus. Yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. They've got Dragon Dance as well to set up. Anyway, that's way down the line though, because there's quite a bit of story between the two gyms here. The run is okay. The run is okay. Let me quickly go to the PC and remind myself what the last thing that perished was. I know we lost 2 Pokemon like at the start of the second stream in gym number 4, but I don't remember if anything else went horribly wrong. I know I had to fight like 3 Excadrills and they were all terrifying. But this is the box. I didn't actually organise, so I'm wondering if any of these are actually dead. But I don't think they are. Where is my dead box? Okay, no, we did not lose anything after that first gym battle then last stream. So this is the dead box at the moment. You know, we're sad to see Fred go, but I think the biggest hit so far has been Samuel in terms of quality of Pokemon. Toxic Spike, Sludge Bomb would have been fun as well. We didn't really get a chance to use Michelle. But that is the vibes. But we've got some really good stuff in the box as well, to be fair. There's a Magnezone replacement if anything happens. Need some deletions. Not sure I do. Not sure I do. Thing is, it's not... Because it's not randomized, there will be some hard battles. I mean, there's been a lot of hard battles already. This is quite a tricky game at times. But I'm expecting the losses will come thick and fast as we get towards the end game. I'm hoping they won't. I'm hoping I can sort of maintain this current trajectory, which is looking pretty good. But we'll see. And then, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do Donkey Kong Bonanza and try and beat the whole thing without skill points. Don't know if I can beat it in one sitting. I have no idea how long that'll take, but maybe a couple streams this week will be DK. Just to mix it up a little bit. Either way, though, it's time to continue this. I thought there was a rival battle in this town. Not that I can really remember what I'm doing here. Bit of a look around. Bit of a look around Undella Town. Mid-Kong. How dare you. Route 14. We've been... Why does that change to Route 14? I haven't got a Route 14 encounter written down. Where is that? After the Pokemon Champion on the Nuzlocke tracker here for encounters. Don't know what's going on there. Either way, I don't have a way of getting an encounter in this little patch. Yeah, the water is Undella Town. Oh, we do have Surf though. We can get an Undella Town encounter. Oh, and... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Please tell me I should be over here. Okay, 39. We're fine. That was a bit scary. Who wants to deal with this? Celia should be okay. I'm assuming he's going to go for a fighting type move. Yeah, it goes for jump kick. It's half the damage to itself. Oh, I can't hit it. Didn't think about that. Let's get it burnt then. Oh, missed it. Missed it again? What a start. Something's going wrong. I just missed 3 Will-O-Wisps. Was there something at play there that I am unaware of? I don't think there was. I think I just missed 3 75% chance to land moves. Which is fair, I suppose. But this is Route 14. I'm very confident that we haven't been here. But I think we've got an encounter to get straight away. And another one if we surf on in the town. Let's have a quick look, see what we get. Oh, Ordino. Okay. Surprised it took me this long to get an Ordino, to be fair, in a Nuzlocke of this. It's not ideal. Not amazing. Oh, has it got Regenerator? Did that just give me its ability? I'd take a Regenerator Pokemon, I guess. Have a goose for your birthday. There you go, pizza guy. Lovely stuff in the chat. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the pizza I had yesterday. I definitely should have. It was such a good pizza. We went out for pizza yesterday. Forgot to share it in the Discord. My bad. Right, what are we calling Ordino? Female Ordino. We're going with people names. Is Joy a person name? I guess it is. It is in Pokemon. Jess is also good. Oh, and Jess in chat as well, yeah. Let's not tell her if she turns up that I just actively didn't call a Pokemon Jess. Right, and let's surf here to get an Undella Town encounter. Don't really know what you can get in the water here, because obviously it's not randomized, so there's probably only a few things this could be. Oh, I love this song. Ooh. That feels like a good encounter. I have no idea, obviously. Estrella isn't here to tell me everything about this game ever, so I am clueless. But I have to imagine Frillish is a pretty good find. I'm just going to remind myself on how to evolve it and all the rest of that stuff. So it has Cursed Body or Water Absorb, which are both really decent abilities. Water Ghost, so it'd probably go over Cecilia on the team. There's a male Frillish, so what should we call it? It evolves at level 40, so we can evolve it like basically now. I think we're level 39 on the team at the moment. Then we'd have a Jellicent, which is pretty bulky. It isn't going to do much damage, which is why it kind of would have to go over Cecilia, I think. Frederick and John. Didn't we already have... Did we have a Frederick? I feel like we did. Go John. Don't know. Frederick was suggested. I don't remember if I went with it or not. I'm just going to quickly check. Apparently there's a route called Undella Bay. No, this is all Undella Town. So that was definitely our Undella Town encounter. Don't really know. Oh, this is Undella Bay. So this could be another encounter. I do wonder if I should be surfing for all these or if there's a better way to get encounters here. But I think fishing in this game is post-game, which is quite weird. It is not boring. It was my granddad's name as well, so... There you go, pizza guy, even sort of both of our families. Actually, you'd probably like that you've done that, to be fair. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have just surfed around. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm doing. Straya isn't here. My guide is missing. Mantine is okay, isn't it? I mean, I don't care too much about this. Go flash cannon, because I think it resists it. Yeah. Thing is, even when you don't like an encounter in a Nuzlocke, you kind of should catch it, because... Especially on a surf encounter, because it might be that you find this surfing on a lot of routes. So I need to catch one so that I don't have to catch it when I find it again. We've got to get it out of the encounter pool, make it dupes. Didn't realise Mantine was kind of hard to catch though. I don't want to use my Ultra Balls on it. There we go. What we call him Mantike then, the kite Pokemon. The kite Pokemon makes me think of COD Zombies, but we're going with actual people names still. I'm not going to ruin it. We've already had John now. Now then, Palliser, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We have already had a John. Oh, it's female as well. How can we make John a female name? John Lee. Now, Melissa is a nice option, but I'm kind of committed to this John Lee idea. Like Ashley or Kaylee, John Lee. I don't know. I'm assuming that's an actual name there, Palliser. Wait, what about like... I guess Joanna already exists. You know, I'll go with that because it's a name I've not seen before. Or you are just doing exactly what I was doing and trying to make John like a female name. Either way, Mantike and Frillish are caught. So, Frillish is a pretty good bulky option, and Mantike is out of the encounter pool. That's basically what we did there. Yo, what up, Estrella? Oh, it is Regenerator Ordino. Pretty cool. It's a very cool ability anyway. I don't know if Ordino itself is any good. Let's have a quick look. No, not particularly. It's fairly bulky. And it's normal types, it's only got one weakness, so, I mean, maybe. And Regenerator in a hardcore Nuzlocke where I can't heal. I can see a use for it. It just needs to get some interesting moves, really. At 44, it will learn Heal Pulse. But that only works in doubles battles to heal your other Pokemon. It should have... Oh no, it gets Simple Beam in 2 levels. Which changes the opponent's ability to Simple. But I think Simple double stat changes or something like that. It's not amazing. Okay, I don't think we're really going to use Ordino. It is quite tanky and probably gets some useful moves like, I'd imagine like Will-O-Wisp and stuff from EM. Oh, that's not even there. Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Protect, Attract. Thunder Wave, it's just one of those Pokemon, isn't it? Which we don't need at the moment, because we've got Thunder Wave on Magnezone. And we've got kind of our bulky, annoying Pokemon in Cofagrigus. But we did also catch ourselves a Frillish, which is Water Absorb, which is decent. Minus speed plus special defense makes it even bulkier. That ain't all bad. And a special attack boosted Mantike, which is, I guess, something. Either way, there's the 3 encounters we just got. We got Route 14, Undella Town, and Undella Bay done. But the team stays the same for now, I reckon. None of those are really good in the Dragon Gym. So I think Audino after this gen is a fairy type, but unfortunately that is not a thing in Gen 5. Here we go. Okay, I thought there was a rival battle. I don't know how my levels look for this. Their ace is going to be a 41. So actually we're about where we want to be. 1 level below the ace, maybe 2 levels below the ace. Let's see. Oh, it's only Mega Audino that's fairy. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's an immediate kill, hopefully. But what do I want to go for? What else are you going to have? I chose Oshawott, so they'll have Snivy. And they'll have Simisear, I think. Get their types covered. So yeah, I will go for the Volt Switch, because Magnezone isn't going to be too useful outside of fighting this. It's not a bad idea for us to be switched out for whatever's next. They've got Fire type. I mean, I should just input my starter, really, shouldn't I? So I can see the team. I'm doing this using brain power. I don't need to. Not a good idea. They do have Superior and Simisear like I thought. But I didn't need to figure that one out. So we've got a Fire or a Grass type coming in. Which is, I mean, a little bit awkward to try and send one thing into here. I suppose Crobat does alright against both. Yo, Ed, thank you for the resub. Suckers. Thank you for that, I appreciate it. We're saying suckers to anyone who's getting ads. Okay, no, you know what, actually, Swanna kind of covers both, doesn't it? Fire and Grass type, so this should be okay. Now how it did that, since I don't have any money on the account, but sure. What do you mean? What do you mean it did that? Right, this is an Air Slash. It's a little bit of a scary Air Slash. Isn't the best position, but I think we're okay. Leaf Blade, that'll be neutral because I'm part flying, but also part water. Yeah, I knew that was going to be scary. A crit would have actually killed, so that was a pretty bad idea. That was a pretty silly idea, especially when I've got Crobat right there that 4 times resist grass, so let's get out of here now. Sorry, Daisy. I'm still warming up to the stream a little bit. I risked your life for no reason, really. Right, let's go Acrobatics. Down goes the 41 starter. That is the ace of this fight. Going into debt. Yeah, not. I don't know. I don't know what's happened there, Ed. Don't know, but I appreciate it. Unless you are actually going into debt, then maybe we should figure that out. Say we like I can help you. I can't help you. Something's defense just fell. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy talking about Ed's monetary situation. But I outspeed anyway, so we're fine. %. And that's not from the gameplay, that's from hearing that Ed is going into debt, right? Right, there's the rival battle done. I think that is the only key battle until we have some Team Plasma stuff going on next. Which is in the next town. And then we've got another route to get to another town, or a few routes, and that is where we get to the next gym. Are we heading up to like an icy region? Because if we are, maybe we'll get an ice type to deal with the dragon type gym. Like I say, currently we're not that well equipped for a dragon type gym. Now, I would be technically allowed to have my team up to 40 there, because that would have been one level below the ace of the major battle that was the rival battle. So we're going to level up quickly. Just one level per team member. I don't need Rain Dance, do I? My team benefits way more from Tailwind, because I've got some quite middling speed stats. Got some high ones as well. But like Crocodile, Lucario, maybe even Swanner. I don't really know Swanner's speed stat. Oh, and Magnezone's kind of middling as well, isn't it? They're all going to benefit from Tailwind. They'll all outspeed most things with a Tailwind. We definitely take that. You get an extra encounter if you go south first. Estrella, I might have done that. I got my Route 14 encounter to the south. Is that the one you're talking about? It was my defense that got dropped, not that it mattered, yeah, fair. Is this Crocodile? Oh, it's foul play. It uses the target's attack stat. I always find that to be such a strange move with Crocodile. Because Crocodile's attack stat's massive, and it has Intimidate. So you're going to be lowering their attack. Yeah, I don't think there's any need. I think Crunch is just better and more consistent. Does pizza belong on pineapple? I feel like I'm going to need some assistance to understand what that means in order to answer this. Interesting, but it's fascinating, really, isn't it? Really caught me off guard, that one. Alright, we do get Crocodile now at level 40, so we've got a fully evolved team. It's looking pretty stacked. Got 3 fighting type weaknesses, but we've also got 2 resistances and an immunity. Very sort of extreme on the fighting type interactions on this team, actually. Looking at things, we've got 4 times resistance. No, I've not gone back for Volcarona. That is something we could do, actually. That is a good point. Let me check how many Pokeballs I can buy, and if it's plenty, we'll go try and catch Volcarona. Yeah, that's looking alright, isn't it? How hard is Volcarona to catch? I have to imagine it's pretty tough. I'm thinking I might want a few burn heals as well. Now, Volcarona is an encounter that I will not... Like, it's one of my favourite Pokemon. I'd love to have it. But I will prep everyone now by saying I think it has Quiver Dance and stuff. And it could definitely just get too scary and I have to run away from it. So it's definitely not a guaranteed catch, but I'll try for it because I do love Volcarona. We'll do that now. I think we've got Fly on Crobat, yeah. So it's south of Driftvale I need to be heading, isn't it? I think. Around here. Here, I think. Yeah, left from the World Tournament, yeah. Cool. I can't pretend to know that. That is because you've told me before, Astra. Now, I don't know the layout of this place. So, this might take a minute. Looks like we're going to need strength, so something's losing one of its moves. Now, strength is 80 power at least, so it's got that going for it. Doesn't Edwin already have cut? I can't do that again. We can't have half a moveset on a Crocodile gone. Though we could, if we keep Bulldoze and Crunch. What do we think? Is it okay to have a Crocodile that's just a Bulldoze and Crunch machine? It does cover both stabs quite strongly. You're thinking commit to it, Estrella. I'm just going to quickly check Crocodile's learn set to see if there's anything else we'd want. I'm thinking there might be like, I don't know, like Dragon something. Oh, we can get Dragon Claw from the TM. Oh, here we go. So, it's going to get Earthquake at 54, but that will go over Bulldoze, that's fine. An Outrage at 60. Am I going to hit level 60? No, the level cap is 59 for the end of the game. Didn't know that, that's really cool. So the game ends at 59, level cap wise, in a hardcore Nuzlocke. So we won't get Outrage. It's just Earthquake to leave room for. Which is fine then. Let's do it. Let's have half of Edwin be HMs. Because Edwin carries the run. Pole is up. Let me see what you've done with it. See what's going on here. Eats are kind of mid, not gonna lie, that's crazy. I do not eat food, what are you on about? Now, if I'm answering honestly, there is one that does make sense for me. So I'm not a fan of pineapple. Which is weird for me, because I'm a massive fan of fruit, generally. I think it's a texture thing with pineapple. Not a big fan. Crunch, cut, bulldoze, let's get rid of dig. Here we go. Now I'm heading this way because in my sort of mind version of the map of this region, it makes sense to be heading to the right to get back to Relic Castle. .32 Baltoy. Oh, I can't really hit that. How much does Flash Cannon do? Oh, does plenty. And I don't have to be too careful about my levels here because the next gym is, I think, level 49 level cap. We got quite a jump. Oh, 48 is the level cap. So yeah, it's quite a jump. Magnazone's just chilling. He can do what he wants. Have we arrived at Volcarona? Looks a lot like the Volcarona room as I remember it. But I've only been here once in my life. This isn't an encounter, is it? It's Relic Castle. No, we got your mask from the higher floors, which is on the team. So it's a good job I didn't wait to get something else. It would have been a Baltoy. Volcarona, you chilling down here somewhere? You are! There we go. I'm saving the game like it's a legendary encounter that I can just keep reattempting. I don't really know why I'm doing that, but I'll commit to it. Save state. Okay, Volcarona. Scary. Quite scary. I want to get the Thunder Wave off, but it is super effective on Magnazone. Though I'm quite specially bulky, I believe, so we should be alright. Cap is not 59, it's 56 for the Elite Four. My Nuzlocke tracker is lying to me then. It says 58. I guess that's the level of their Pokemon, the max. Oh yeah, they got 356s and a 58. Right, either way, let's try and catch this Volcarona first. I really want it. My team's already really good. I'm not willing to risk anyone. So what I'm thinking I'll do is get the Thunder Wave off. And then hard switch to Daisy, who resists Volcarona's stabs. I can't hit it, though. Not with Air Slash or Surf. Maybe I need to try and Nightshade it. It's going to be a Thunder Wave Nightshade situation, I think. And if it does too much damage, I'm just going to have to switch into something that tanks it and run. That's going to be the vibe. The last thing I did on my Switch 1 before getting the Switch 2 was catch a shiny Volcarona. Literally the last thing I did in any game. Goes for String Shot. Am I vastly overestimating its moveset when I'm, like, terrified of it? Because it is only 35. Volcarona, normally you get Volcarona at like level 60, right? It's a very late evolution. So 35. Oh wow, yeah, Leech Life, Fire Spin, Gust, String Shot. And Quiver Dance is 59. Oh, that's such a shame. I love Volcarona, but it gets Heat Wave, Bug Buzz, Hurricane, and Quiver Dance after the level cap of the entire run, so its moveset's just gonna suck. Unless I use TMs, which I'll have to do. It learns Hurricane at 90, and Fiery Dance at 100. Rage Powder at 80. This is like one of the only Pokemon I've ever seen where their moveset goes up to level 100. That's so strange. It just learns a move every 10 levels, basically. And then an extra one at 59. Okay. It can learn the Fly HM. Which is something. I mean, not really. Okay, fair enough. We're relying on TMs for this. But let's try and catch it first, before we talk about all that. Fire Bug type. Does it fit on the team? Not really. Goes for Leech Life, that's random. I'm going to switch, we're going to do some damage. I'm not scared of it anymore, like I was. We've got some nicknames ready, because I'm pretty sure we'll be catching it. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Volcarona, the Sun Pokemon. Genuinely one of my favourites. Top 10, I would say, Volcarona. What are we thinking for it? I mean, stats-wise, it is very, very strong, right? Yeah, very strong. And you normally get Volcarona at level 59. Larvesta evolves at 59. It then learns a move every 10 levels. So it's a Pokemon that you don't really ever use in a run. Vincenzo and Victor, they're both good. They're both strong. I think I like Victor. Only because Vincenzo, is that more of a nickname or are people called that? It's like a nickname for like Vinny. Or, I don't know what else. I just assume Chenzo's a nickname. Right, we've got Volcarona. Can I just escape rope from here and get all the way back out? I guess I'd end up somewhere, and I've got Fly, so we'd be able to get where we need to be. Well, I've only got one. Could I have that? That could have taken a while. I am just going to nip to a Pokemart quick before we fly away, because I want to replace that. Nicknames can definitely be longer. It's not a shortened name. Different thing, surely. Oh, we got Flame Body. Was that guaranteed? It probably was. Ooh, we got Decent Nature as well, actually. That's very much something I would like to use, but that's if we get the TMs for it, really. I'll put it there, because it's going to be one of these two if I do put a Fire type on the team. The bottom section is kind of the stuff I'm actually considering. So you know what, let me move a couple more things down. I would consider these. You know what, just because I like Amoonguss so much, and it's got Effect Spore, we'll have him there. I've put all the grass types in a line if you're wondering why it looks like this. Now everything else, not too likely to be used. Though Gothita has some use, doesn't it? There we go. Don't know what this song is. That's nice though. Yo, what up, Moondrop? Welcome in, welcome back. I am doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? Alright, let's sell a few bits. Literally just to buy a couple escape ropes. I don't want to be stuck without them. Maybe some repels, in case I need those as well. Oh, it's a mystery dungeon song, that makes sense. Well, there's about 7 minutes of it, actually. I don't know it and it's too cute. I'm gonna skip it. Sorry, it does sound like a nice song. Right, back to Undella with our Volcarona. Only Iris that has a 59 Haxorus, but the rest of the Elite Four have Pokemon at 56, and since you're still getting experience by battling the others first, you won't risk over-leveling Iris if you go in at 56. Okay. That makes sense. That does make sense. I mean, I'll do whatever you do, to be fair, Estrella. You have played this game way more than me, so I trust you. I mean, and that's if we get there. Let's see what happens today, shall we? Right, we have got a couple routes now, and then I think a town with some plasma stuff going on. Where does that start? Route 13. I think this is new. So there'll be an encounter to be had here. We need an icy route, really. We need to catch an ice type for this gym that's coming up. Quite desperately. So actually, 2 of them have got moves that are strong against ice types. So they've kind of made this gym quite difficult. I have a guaranteed Cobalion here. Oh. That would have to replace Lucario on the team, right? But that's surely worth. I've never used Cobalion, so I have no idea what it is like stats-wise, but I'm assuming it's better than Lucario. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I forget how good legendaries actually are. Yeah, okay. We want that. We want that. It's pretty much a better Lucario, yes. And that's on this route somewhere. So we'll continue how we have been playing, where static encounters are considered separate encounters to the route itself. So I'll still get a Route 13 encounter. I know some people don't play that rule. And to be fair, I might not in future. But for now, it'll do. There's shaking grass, so I'm pausing the game and checking what it could be on this route. Route 13, we have got... Oh yeah, Cobalion's there as an option. So on this tracker, they do it where static encounters count as your encounter for the route. This Tangela, could that be shaking in the grass? I have no idea. There's Absol. It's not really the strongest route, to be fair. Oh, you'd suggest dark grass. Is there dark grass later on? Oh no, I'm already 2 steps in. Well, I'll try and get out. We might get the encounter already. Okay, got out. Scrafty. That's quite scary. Dark fighting. That's a bit tricky for my team. Apart from Patricia, I suppose. It's for high jump kick. I was wondering if it would go for that. I could have switched into my ghost type and had that do half the damage, half of its own health to itself, but I wasn't sure. And I knew it'd have something like crunch, which would be awful for Grigas to take. There's no way it's close on speed, so I feel alright about that. That was a strong crunch, though. We're sort of at that part in the game, aren't we, where these trainer battles can just take something out immediately if I'm not paying attention or play wrong. Rustling Grass also has Emolga. I like Emolga, but we've got Magnezone and Zeb Striker, so... Let's continue on, look for some dark grass, like you say, or like you suggest. Why does that tree look massive? I thought that was a Pseudo-Wudo or something then. Oh, there's also the option for a water encounter. But we've got Frillish and Swanna already, so maybe we don't need that. gonna check quickly though, what water types are available? Route 13. Basculin, Cloyster, Frillish, Pelipper. Oh, Staryu. Starmie. There's some decent options there. Yeah, the Staryu would be pretty great. Whereas I'm assuming the dark grass is where I might get a Drifblim. I see that on this list. You know what? I think I'm going for the water encounter. Try for the Staryu. Oh, there's Tangela though as well. Got Swadloon in the box. Is that... Oh, and Fungus. We have a few grass types actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get an encounter in the water here. I'm going to try for the Staryu. Let's give it a go. Route 13 encounter is... No, that's dupes. Actually, you're going to be a few dupes here, so this might take a minute. Do it like this instead. Another one. Oh! Who's the rare encounter in the water? Because there is something bobbing up there. Who's that likely to be? I reckon Cloyster. I reckon Cloyster or Starmie. Oh, that's a pole, is it? Swoosh. Oh, Basculin. Oh, okay. No, let's not go for that then. Hey, we actually got it. I have got almost every encounter that I've sort of looked ahead at and wanted in this game. I feel very, very lucky. Your catch rate is okay, right? Yeah, there we go. We got Staryu. What should we call it? Just gonna remind myself. Staryu's information. Oh, it could have some pretty good abilities. I'm imagining it will just have Illuminate though. Oh, Natural Cure. And then Analytic is its hidden ability, which is cool. It is a Water Stone, I thought it was. And then Starmie is surprisingly quite strong. Well, surprising to me, I didn't think it was strong. It's also quite quick, so Analytic actually isn't amazing. Because Analytic makes you stronger if you go last. And Speed is its best stat, so... bit random. Oh, Ringo's a good one. Yeah, I'll go for Ringo. There we go. I'd say the run's pretty secure as long as I don't wipe in a fight. Because we've got some pretty good stuff in the box as well. This isn't dark grass. Oh no, wait, I've already got the encounter now. Staryu was the encounter. Oh, Pelipper. Pelipper up here. I wasn't expecting that. I kind of assumed that'd be in the water. As well get a bit of experience. My wiping technique. No skidders in this stream. Skid-free zone. Red shard. Nice. Don't really know what that does. Oh, there's the Tangela. That's the other thing I probably would have wanted. I really like Tangrowth. Even if it does remind me that I'm losing my hair. Because Palliser, I think it was you that used to compare me to Tangela. With my hair. What is this little area over here? The healing house. Fine, because it's quite a long route. I live with Pokemon without putting them in Pokeballs, but Pampor doesn't listen to me at all. Okay. Creation of Pokeballs made it possible for everyone to be with Pokemon. Yes, everyone. Okay. Looks like a bit of a random house just happened on this route. It is not Palliser. So much so that I don't even know what that is. watching for a route change. I don't know if this stays as 13 the whole time up here. Oh! And there's Cabalion. Do I just Master Ball it? This is surely going to be the hardest thing I have to catch. Meant to make you boldies grow hair so you can become Tangler again. Oh, okay. No, I've not been advertised that. I think I'm alright without, though. Without hair. Or any product that's supposed to bring hair back. I think I'm just going to Master Ball Cabalion. You'll have to kill Virizion. I might need a little bit more information on that. How does that work? Do I get to encounter both as I go through the game? That'd be a very out there statement for me to make in the middle of my Pokemon stream. I think I prefer Cabalion. It's also a better typing. Grass fighting is weak to a lot of stuff on Virizion. Stats wise, Virizion is just specially defensive. That's the only thing that changes between the two, actually. They just swap their defense stats. Steel fighting is so good. Could use a grass type on the team. I could, but I think that can come from the box. So I've got a few grass types already. I do agree, though, that Cabalion is a bit random when I've already got 2 steel types here. And a fighting type. But what's the situation, Estrella? You get the opportunity to catch both of them. Oh yeah, Route 11 it's on. But I can't get Terrakion, can I? I seem to remember Terrakion being post-game and the other 2 being as you play. Meet Virizion shortly after Cabalion. Okay. Let's have a quick look at Virizion's moveset. Okay, that might influence me, actually. In terms of physical grass-type moves, it only gets Leaf Blade, and that's at 67. Does it need a physical attack, though? Oh, no, its attack stats are even. So it'll be a Giga Drain Secret Swording Virizion. And Cabalion will be a Sacred Sword. Iron Head 63. Okay, the movesets change things, actually. Giga Drain would be pretty nice on the team. Giga Drain Synthesis, Sacred Sword, Swords Dance. Okay, Virizion's moveset's better for my team. Since both are legendary, it might be hard to catch both. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to try and catch Cabalion without the Master Ball, or whether I just leave it, to be honest. Swoosh. Oh, I mean, I see the poll. There you go, I'll try and round it out for you. What's Cabalion gonna have? What level is it gonna be here? Probably like mid-30s or 40s, right? Metal Burst. Retaliate. Double Kick. Probably is its moveset. If it remains available throughout the game, and it doesn't leave if I run past it, I think we're going to come back for Cobalion if we need it. 45. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not doing that right now. Let's go for Virizion. Oh, bloody hell. No music, we don't need that. We ain't trying to cry, we're trying to strategize. Song's marginally better for not crying. Yeah, we'll come back for it. We do have Lucario already. Let's get Virizion instead. That's a very deep statement for a stream poll there in the chat. Oh, also, I am starting work earlier today, so I've only got about another hour and a half for today. Tomorrow will be a longer one, and we'll be doing Donkey Kong. Playing Donkey Kong Bonanza is maybe a better way to word that. Yo, what up, Chaos? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to leave the Cobalion for now. We've got Lucario already. Cobalion is scary. I've got a Master Ball, but I think we're going to save that for Virizion. Just because Giga Drain on the team would be pretty nice. Going pretty well, thank you, Chaos. Yeah. Pretty chill, doing alright. How are you doing? Is Diddy in the game? Is that spoilers? If you ignore it now, it will not come back until post-game at level 65. The only way I regret this is if Lucario dies in the near future. We've got our steel fighting type. I think I'm good. I think we're going for Virizion. I know there's the chance to catch both, but a 45 legendary is going to be so hard to catch and so hard to not get something else killed by it. Having said that, you know what? I think we give it a go with Cecilia, who can't get hit by it. Its moves are fighting and normal, apart from Metal Burst. But what is Metal Burst? Okay. So Metal Burst might hurt, but not that much. Picking concepts like past Paradox Pokemon concepts, not the art, but like everything else. Oh, that's cool. Like coming up with stat spreads and abilities and like what Pokemon it's based on and stuff. That's really cool. Any you want to share? Any ideas you've got? I'm gonna go for the Cobalion, and I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp it and throw Ultra Balls until it either gets caught or dies. And then we're gonna Master Ball Virizion. We're gonna just maybe kill Cobalion. That's gonna be the idea. I have to imagine this has pretty good music. Get that music mix off. I mean, I hope it does anyway. Why's my game silent? Oh, there we go. Well, I've been going to when I'm not thinking about VGC. So you're a VGC player. And you enjoy making concepts when you're not focusing on VGC. That's cool. Oh yeah, it's got a song. It's got a song it would like to share. Okay, it's not shiny. That looks like a lighter blue than it is nowadays. Oh, I remember this song. Absolute banger. Yeah, I'm just going to Will-O-Wisp it, and we're going to chill, because it can't really hit me. I've missed 4 Will-O-Wisps today, out of 5. It's crazy. So this is a sequel to Black and White 1, where these are... I suppose they are given to you a bit randomly, but I think it's really fun. Whereas in Black and White 1, you have to do a lot more to get these, right? It's having a wonder, yeah, it's just out and about. I really like that. I think it's cool. Stress-free. Cheers, Cobalion. First ball. Okay. Nice one. That was incredibly lucky, I think. That's ridiculous. I haven't put any catch rate cheats on, I swear. That's insane. They call him one ball Mike. They're gonna have to now, after that. When I tell them about this, that's what they're gonna call me. Yo, Chaos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It's meant to be, yeah. I mean, Lucario off the team, probably. And then we still get Virizion with the Master Ball, if we need the Master Ball. Can't call it John, we've already got a John. We are going with people name, though. People names. That's the vibe. So yeah, there are cooler nicknames for it, but that's the vibe we're doing. That earns a follow. I appreciate the follow, Chaos. Welcome in again. Eric. I think that's the name of my great-granddad, and John was the name of my granddad. So, interesting that we've fallen on these names today. Back to back, or almost back to back. Okay, well, we got Cobalion. That is ridiculous. Let's go, PC's quite far away, actually. We'll just get it in the next town, and hopefully not get battered on our way there. Oh, we're there. We've arrived. Oh, it's also your name, Estrella. Well then. You suggested your own name for the legendary. That's a pretty Chad move, actually. Without telling us as well. That's pretty good going, that. What's your granddad's name too? Yeah, it is a very common name, that's true. Maybe we could have more than one John in the run then. Yeah, that's true, Kicker. Maybe even in the world of Pokemon, there's, you know, a lot of repeat names. Do we not feel like it might make us care a bit less about the Pokemon, though? Because that is the idea of nicknaming them, right? Though, to be fair, I don't think it's ever impacted how much I care about Pokemon. Must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about Lacunosa Town. Not really. Oh, let me turn the game audio back off so we can speed things up. To be fair, I wouldn't use my real name for a Pokemon unless you find one of my OGs. Who are the OGs? Who are we waiting for? Ooh. Are you allowed to catch the box art legendary in a not randomized Nuzlocke? Can I get a Kieran Black? Because if I can, I should probably Master Ball that, actually. You're not going to say? Okay, fair enough. Kieran is post-game. Forgot about that. I really hope I don't regret skipping through all of this. I don't really remember what I'm doing at this point in Black 2. Not that I remembered what I've been doing at any point in this. Okay. Cobalion and Cofagrigus on the same team is pretty nice because Cofagrigus will probably lead to a lot of Pokemon going for Dark-type attacks. And Cobalion's ability there, Justified, means that its attack gets raised if it gets hit with a Dark-type attack. That's a pretty nice combination. We've got a neutral nature, I'll take that. We didn't get a nature that ruins it at all. It's already got Iron Head, so it doesn't follow the level up learn set. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong gen for this one. Hang about. Should it already have it? Yeah, 37. Iron Head, Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword of 42, yeah, we've got that. Swords Dance at 49 next. Well, we've already got 2 very strong stab moves. So, it's already better stats-wise and moveset-wise than Lucario, which is a shame. We got Lucario right at the start of the game. And maybe it'll be back. I don't know. Maybe 2 fighting steel types is good for the Elite Four. I don't know. I don't remember what type the Elite Four have. But for now, we've got Eric on the team. It's a very fun team, this. We're already level 45 as well, so kind of set to carry for a bit if I need it to. Funny name to me, it's similar to how you can pronounce my name without saying your name, Kieran. Oh, well, I think I've got it from that. I think I've got it. Not that I will say it if you're trying not to say your real name. Ghost, Dark, Psychic, Fighting are the Elite Four. I mean, Fighting Steel is okay then. It will struggle in the Fighting type one, I guess. And possibly in the Psychic one, though Steel resists Psychic in this gen, right? I think this is when Steel still resisted Dark, Psychic, and maybe Ghost, I don't know. It gets really difficult as you go through the generations. Doxed by M.Dot? I did no such thing. Oh, I've not just ran into the next major battle, have I? What level are these going to have? They go up to 44, but it's a Sneasel, so if it is that fight right now, should be okay. Oh, I could have clicked no. And red candied up a little bit. That's okay. Should be okay. Steel still resists in Gen 5. It's just the fighting type one they'd struggle with then. Right, we've got a Golbat and a Krogonal to start. Which is pretty chill, I think. Some mispronounced. Chaos. I don't even know what the second word is. It's Cheeto with an extra I in there. Quite different to Chaos, though. Right. Got an Ice Beam Krogonal over there, so that will do decent damage. However, the Golbat is definitely the easier target for me right now with Kent out front. And the Krogonal will probably be Ice Beaming the Superior, so it might leave me alone. Let's Volt Switch, because then I can bring in someone else as well for the next Pokemon. With a coil, was that? Ooh, that's annoying. My Volt Switch might not kill now. And the Superior is in big danger against these two, really. Well, it still kills through the light screen. Good stuff. And now I can bring out a physical attacker, since they've got light screen up. Also knows Reflect though, so it might just set up both. Do I bring out Cobalion and just smack the poo out of the Krogonal? The Sacred Sword. That worth doing? Should outspeed. My base speed is 3 higher, and I'm 3 levels higher. So just bring Cobalion out and beat it up. I think that's probably an idea. Oh, actually, I mean, I'm not going to enforce it right now, but I did just think. Oh no, Cobalion's not over any level cap. This isn't a gym battle. I'm higher level than them, but it doesn't matter because it's not a gym battle. Right. Which is the stronger move? Because these are both strong against ice, aren't they? Ironhead's 80, isn't it? Sacred Sword is 90. Wow, didn't know that. Leaf Blade, that's a bit wasted. Unless it kills it. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I maybe should have Iron-Headed then in case I was hitting the Garbada. Didn't realise that was the thing that could happen. Weak armor. Defense falls, attack raises? No, speed rose, oh that's fine. I don't care about Garbada getting quick. I'm also immune to poison, right? Because I think the Garbada is toxic. There's the 44 Sneasel, which is 4 times weak to fighting. So let's just get it gone. It will outspeed. Sneasel's very quick. Strange it's a Sneasel. At this point in the game, it would have been fine for them to have a Weavile. Unless it's part of the story. I haven't really been paying attention. Maybe his whole spiel before was about how he can't evolve his Sneasel. Kinda doubt it though, it'd be a bit random. When in doubt, smack it. Yeah, we're getting through the game that way. Wow, Pizdot breaking the hardcore Nuzlocke rules. Oh, that coffee tastes horrible. Maybe I should have got a clean cup. I tend to have a nice coffee in the morning and then instant coffee if I have another one in the day. I could definitely taste the combination of coffees in that. It doesn't taste very nice. Yeah, that's fair, Chaos. Sneasel can be annoying to evolve. That is fair. Right, I think that's just done in this town unless there's something else I need to get. Oh no, right, Stray, I'm gonna have to reset. Rules have been broken. Real coffee, you have a big old coffee shit straight after, like clockwork. There's nothing clockwork about my bowels, mate. I want medication to get my bowels working. Coffee ain't touching it. Right. We can wreck Andy up a bit at this point. We've got 45 already. And we are now, obviously, a few routes further in than we were at the start of the stream, and we haven't really leveled up at all. So I'm going to wreck Andy up a little bit. We'll just go 42. I don't want to make the game too easy. Just want to make it fair, really. Foul play again. No, you've got Intimidate. So the opponent's attack stat is lower anyway. There we go. Oh, and Poison Fang. Venoshock is special. We finally removed Venoshock from this moveset. Does double damage if they're poisoned, and Poison Fang does poison. But it's a special move. And Crobat, you don't have special attack, do you? What you got? 66 special attack and 97 physical. So yeah, we'll get rid of Venoshock. We'll go Poison Fang, Fly, Confuse Ray, Acrobatics, why not? There we go. I think I already healed, but I'll do it again. Kicker's getting fed up with there being no channel point options on. Smell of coffee is enough to get most scrambling for the loo. No, see, it's only very recently I've been prescribed laxatives to take like every day. And it was one morning I had... So I just got up and was getting ready, had a very strong coffee, then got my laxative ready straight after, then had a pint of water after. And I was thinking, wait, I might be in trouble now. Why did I just do all of that back to back? And nothing happened still. So I'm immune to that shit apparently. I gave myself the triple threat. Nothing. Oh I think we're good to move on. I need to stop saying when I have a break in what I'm saying. Route 12, this is new. I'll do a challenge run where if I say I have to do something, I don't know. I need some way to get it out of my vocabulary. I did it again already. Fair balance. So you both have a way to get things moving if you need. That works. Oh, fair point, Chaos. Yeah, they all have the same ability, don't they? Hang about. We got shaky grass. We've got Route 12 shaky grass. What could this be? Route 12 encounters. Ooh, there's Heracross here. And Roserade, apparently. So I guess you're probably more likely to get Roselia. Vespiquen. It's a little bit weird. A lot of repeats. Oh, I'll just go for that grass. Why not? Go for the shaky grass because it could be Ordino, which would just be dupes anyway. No way you're in the shaky grass, Dunsparce. Get out of there. You haven't earned your place there. Come on now. I thought it was supposed to be like rare Pokemon. Okay, you should take a Thunder Shock, right? Just the one. Oh, you got Roost. Okay, I'm just gonna go for another one then. Goes for Double Edge, bit of recoil damage. Okay, well, Dunsparce is out of the encounter pool. If there are other places you can get Dunsparce at least. That's funny though, I really liked Heracross. Don't bully the small snake. I'm not meaning to bully it. I'm not a Dunsparce hater. But I was not expecting it in that grass. I also did think in my head, Kicker, what if I accidentally click the Master Ball in this moment? More of a bumwee, but it works. Yeah, okay, so it's not a good outcome, but it clears you out. Name it Jerry. Go on then. One dex entries each of my fan made past paradoxes. Probably like flesh it out then. That's cool. I'm trying to think, what Pokemon... I guess I'm asking other people in chat. If you could have a past paradox Pokemon of anything, what do you think would be a cool one? What looks like it'd be cool if it was like taken to prehistory? I feel like dinosaur Pokemon are already there, so it can't be like Tyrantrum. Politoed. Yeah, I guess make it more like scaly and more like dinosaur-like. In a way. Yeah, Australia, yeah. Oh, there's dark grass here. Got a bloody Dunsparce. No, I'm gonna do it. Let's see what we would have got if I didn't go for the shaky grass that was a Dunsparce. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been real nice. Especially if we don't catch Virizion and don't have the really strong grass type. I'm going to assume that those Pokeballs are Fungus. Oh, I'm going to check anyway, though. Oh, because it's a PP up. And a yellow shard, definitely worth checking then, eh? PP up. I was about to say playing PP uppies, like keepy uppies, but I realised that out of context, PP does not mean power points. Vote in the poll. I think it's alright for chat to have their own thing, you know, I don't have to come and look at. Does pineapple belong on pineapple? I guess so. Does pineapple apple pine? Official pineapple guy. I hate pineapple. Yeah, poo apple, am I right? We'll go with that. Go with that. When I just finished making those, at least say it aloud. Oh, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea for a past paradox Pokemon. What about like a Crobat? It's a bit more like pterodactyl-esque. I have 4 opinions. I do not mind the taste of pineapple. It is a texture issue. But it's not like a bad opinion of pineapple. Village Bridge. Are there encounters here? There's fights. That's not what I'm looking for. Do it properly. Accurately represent the pole. Oh, get an encounter if you surf. Okay. So another water type. Do not remember this area. Waiting for this day, you're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Why do I feel like I want to say no to this? Oh, I can't go any further. Oh, unless you go surf underneath. Is that what he just said? Yeah, okay, I see the surfing bit. There was grass down there as well, yeah, I saw that. I'm just going to check what he said. There's definitely no way around me. You shouldn't use surf to cross the river, for example. Okay, was that just further down here? Ooh! Timed that terribly. I don't want to do unnecessary battles at this point in the game because they could have really scary Pokemon. I think I saw grass. Oh, there's dark grass here. And this is still Village Bridge. It hasn't changed back. Here we go. Then we'll go for this. Don't really need another water type. And Dunsparce is out of the pool now, so can't get that. But like, not fully evolved Pokemon could be Paradox. I like that. I like that. You could run an Eevee like Paradox Lairon. I don't have a Psyduck, do I? I know you can get Psyduck really early on in this game, but I think that is our encounter. Which is funny because I specifically went into the grass to avoid getting a water type. Soak made me a water type as well. Now I really do like Golduck, but I don't think there's going to be room for this on the team. Thank God you didn't get a water type, I know, right? I did all I could to avoid one, but here we are. I'm not just going to throw endless Ultra Balls at this. Oh, and it knew it. It knew it had to stay in one soon. Right, there we go, we got Golduck. I'm just going to have a quick look at what I could have got here. Oh, okay, it's basically all water types for this entire route. There's Lapras somewhere though. Oh no! I should have looked at this list. I just thought there's no way I want a water type, so why would I get why would I go in the water? Lapras is part ice, and we don't have anything for the Dragon Gym yet, so that's pretty bad. Go Gary. To kind of have Gary energy in a Pokemon rival Gary sense. That is kind of gutting. Grass Fairy prehistoric Gengar, like before it was dead. Why not John? We'll get back round to John. We'll get back round to John. This is a Lapras, I'm going to be gutted. If I do see a Lapras as like the next encounter here. I am staying in the water. I wanna see what would have happened. Okay. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It was a Basculin. Or it would have been a Basculin. All is well. I don't know if you could even get Lapras. That feels like such a strong encounter. It was unrealistic. I didn't see where this guy ran. Okay, like that. But a big old loop, this guy is. there's Survivor. Yeah, there's a few bad encounters here, so we didn't do too bad. They share one type to the Pokemon. Well, maybe it keeps the poison type then. Gengar's also poison, right? Maybe it could be grass poison or fairy poison. The first fairy poison type. I think. I think it was born dead. Tragic. Or Gengar. Are we in the gym town soon? Oh, we got another route. Route 11. I am wondering if I need to rare candy up a little bit. Because I know I'm kind of racing through these routes now. You've made a Haunter one, that's funny. It's the Virizion route, okay. I mean, we've got to try for it. It's going to have Giga Drain though, so we'll be able to hit Cecilia. So maybe Crobat warms it a little bit. Oh wait, no. Kyurem is post-game. So... I'll just Master Ball it, right? We'll Master Ball Virizion. Is there anything else I'd want a Master Ball for? I guess maybe a Dino, but that is surely easier to catch than Virizion. Oh, Ghost Fire sounds cool though. Flaming Haunter. Master Ball Sunkern. I don't know if there's a place to get a Sunkern encounter this late in. This is a breeder, so they're going to have a few Pokemon. I'm slightly worried about levels, but we'll see in this battle if I need to be leveling up at all. Hers will be lower than everyone else's here, though, if she has loads of Pokemon. So if she's like on par with me, then I might need to level up a little bit. Oh no, she's only got 2. 41. Oh, this is an awkward start to the fight, though. Who kills Emolga on my team? I think this thing gets Volt Absorb, so I might need to just Flash Cannon and see the damage, because it probably also can't really hit me. Just for Encore, but it went first. Yeah, I'm just going to Flash Cannon it twice then. That'll do. Then Altaria. Who is Flying Dragon, I think? I really don't have much for Dragon types. This is not good. This is not looking good for the next gym. Does Flash Cannon do alright against Flying types, though? Oh, it's neutral again. We'll just do that. Does pizza belong? Deep. Are we talking about the food or the person? Ain't a favoured male. Don't know what that is. Thank you. How many points do you have? Pizza Guy, do you remember being on the other side of this and me asking you that? I remember that happening a lot, actually. Ooh, hello Virizion. This isn't happening right now, is it? Okay, it is, but I have a chance to change my lead at least. I think I'm just going to Master Ball it and hope that I don't lose it immediately when it's on the team, because that would be quite a waste. The thing is, I feel more confident in catching basically anything else. This is going to be a level 45 legendary that could batter me. So I think it is the best use of the Master Ball. Just for that, like, even if I don't think it's amazing, because it's got so many weaknesses, its stats-wise is very, very, very good. I'm just debating whether I try and catch it without the Master Ball first, though. If it's level 45, it's going to have, yeah, Sacred Sword and Giga Drain. Maybe I'm okay then to lead Cecilia to get damage. No, what do I want to do? I can't Thunder Wave it with Kenny. It's going to one-shot with Sacred Sword if it lands it on Magnezone. But I could Nightshade with Cecilia to do the damage and then switch into Crobat to tank it. I don't know how well I tank it though, it is still a legendary. Oh, but I 4 times resist its moves apart from Retaliate. Oh, I'm just worried that I'm going to find like a shiny Abra or something and not have my Master Ball. I think Willow with Cecilia. I think the same. Oh, and then I guess if it gets close to dead from the Will-O-Wisp damage, then I can Master Ball it. We just try and do the same thing again that we did to Cobalion. I mean, Giga Drain is unaffected by Will-O-Wisp though, damage-wise. Let's do it. Let's get it first ball again. We'll be fine. Let's just get very, very lucky again. You know, I think Virizeon's quite an underrated Pokemon. I don't know that though. It's underrated in my mind because I have forgotten entirely about it and I think it's really cool. I suppose it's always like the worst of the Swords of Justice though, competitively, right? Being grass fighting. Not quite a Terrakion. Okay, here we go. Do the same again. It might Giga Drain me and get his health back anyway, actually. Yeah, okay. It wasn't going to happen again, really, was it? It's not clicking Giga Drain, though, for some reason. It's not the smartest Virizion. There's the Giga Drain. That did a decent chunk, really, didn't it? Design-wise, it's your favourite of the 4. I'd really struggle to pick a favourite from the Swords of Justice. They might be my favourite legendary trio, actually. I'd say it's them or the legendary beast from Gen 2. Oh, or the genies, which is also Gen 5. Gen 5 has crazy good legendaries. They all mid. Do you even know which Pokemon you're talking about? Please put all 4 Swords of Justice in the chat. Okay. Let's... Oh, I can't heal up. I'm doing a hardcore Nuzlocke. What do I do now? I guess now it's Patricia's time to just wall it. But it doesn't wall Retaliate. Oh, but it's burned, so it's doing half damage with Retaliate. The Sacred Sword, 4 times resisted. You know what, I kind of agree. I think Terrakion is like the most intimidating and very cool, but I do think design-wise it isn't as cool as Virizion. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. I'm not sure if he googled it, but he did get him. Maybe I shouldn't have referred to them as their actual like government names so you could find them. I'm gonna Master Ball after this Ultra Ball, I think. Actually, no, I've got a couple more turns, haven't I? Okay, and it's still going for Giga Drain for some reason. Did Google them, but I did also know them I played this game. Oh, okay, Kika. I guess I don't really know your Pokemon knowledge. Because you tend to just sort of want Sunkern to turn up. I live a crit, don't I? I was already missing like 20 health, so that did... Was I missing 20? I think I was missing like... Yeah, okay, we're alright, I think. One more Ultra Ball and then the Master Ball. No way. Okay, I got them both without using the Master Ball. That is crazy. That is crazy. So we've got Cabalion and Virizion, and we have a Master Ball in case we do find anything like a... I don't know. Something that can get away. What are we calling this then? No one knows my knowledge. Welcome in, Jess. That is true. Don't know your knowledge, don't know what you're capable of. Just all around a mystery. We're going with actual names of non-problematic people. So those last two are out. I do find the John meme quite funny. Who's the first John? I can't even bloody remember now. Is it Mantike? Yeah, we'll go with John spelt differently. Mikey Wikey, that also is not an actual name. I'll have you know. Oh, it was Frillish, okay. Oh, they might end up on the same team then. I was thinking, oh, it's alright, it's Mantike. I'll never use them together. Right, let's heal up. Where the wheel's at, this is too easy. I don't think it's going to stay easy. I think generally this is a fairly difficult Pokemon game. It's not, I don't think it's like the hardest. I think it starts harder than the mid-game, but then I think towards the end it gets hard again. Birth certificate begs to differ, Mikey Wikey. You know what, you've just reminded me I need to get a copy of my birth certificate. Can't get it done now though, I'm streaming. You have to remind me again when I'm not streaming. It ramps up a bit after Drayden, yeah, okay. So we're approaching the ramp up moment. For some reason, my workplace pension scheme requires a copy of my birth certificate. Which I have not been asked to do before. Did I even get an encounter on the way through here? I haven't, have I? Also, I don't know if Virizzion's going straight on the team or not. Another fighting type's a bit of a weird thing to do. It does have Giga Drain. I don't know. Shelmet. It's a Pokemon I really like. I don't think I can evolve it though. So I might have to agree a level to get it to, and then I cheat in its evolved form. If I do use it, I don't expect to, unless this run goes horribly wrong. Whole M dot. Does pizza belong? I'm gonna dot that one. Don't know what's happening anymore in these polls. They've gone quite meta. Gorging player is steel water type. Oh, that's cool. With very, very high HP. And attack and defense. Oh, but then, yeah, I see it balances out on those later stats. That all makes sense to me. The snail Pokemon. What are we thinking? What was the one we didn't use from last time? John. We used John on the last one, didn't we? So we've got James from last time. But we've got Simon. Simon the Shelmet. Which one does this evolve into? Is it Escavalier? I guess it is because it's the snail and Escargot. I'm gonna bring James back from the last suggestion. It's kind of part of a duo in Pokemon, this one. And it makes me think of Jesse and James. Gary from SpongeBob, we just named something Gary, didn't we? The Golduck. Okay, one problem I'm finding with using human names is I can't really remember who's who. Please don't fight me. Okay, you don't want to fight. She's the champion of Black and White 1, if you didn't know. So she's quite scary whenever she's on screen. Okay, next we have got the gym, I think, where we get up to level 48. It's Dragon type. I don't have anything for it. Can I get to the next route and get me an Ice type or something? I know the game gets cold somewhere. You gotta get me an ice type. Oh, there's a lot of major battles here, actually. It looks like they're after the gym leader, though. Oh, and that guy does have a Weavile. Oh, no, it's a different guy. Different Sage has a Weavile. Oh, no. It's the same guy. We managed to evolve it. Good for him. Oh, we've got so many Team Plasma fights after this. Oh, no, we got the Water-type gym before some of them. But the story's picking up as well. Right. Either way, if we're going for the gym, I'm going to rare candy up to 46 quickly. But I will just get to the PC so we can have a look at Virizion. I don't know what either of those names are. Yes. I don't follow. I also don't know who you mean by Ghost Horse. Unless you mean Spectria. Who's not in this game, right? Names of horses. On that game that you like. That you said I would like. Special attack up, speed down. That's a bit random, but it makes that Giga Drain a bit stronger, I guess. So the IVs, I guess, are bad because the special attack is still lower than physical attack, and those stats are even on the base stats. What do we think to Virizion on the team? I don't know who I'd put it over, and Virizion doesn't really help with this gym, so I'm thinking maybe not right now. I also do feel a little bit cheap using 2 legendaries. Don't know if that's like fair. I do feel like that's a bit lame. I've got nothing for dragon types. Kicker, why do you know the names as well? Just the glue factory right now. What are we talking about? Yeah, we'll save Virizion. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I can do to help against dragons. Because if not, this is going to be really quite sketchy. I mean, what dragons are we expecting? Drudagon, Flygon, Haxorus at the leader. The pure dragons apart from one ground dragon. If I go through the movesets on the team, they resist everything Magnezone has except for Flash Cannon. Swanna only really has Air Slash to do damage to them. Will-O-Wisp will help. There's a Sheer Force Drudagon we need to shut down a little bit. But it has Crunch, so it might kill Cofagrigus. Or we hard swap out from Cofagrigus into Cobalion and get the Justified boost. But then it's got Revenge, so it might kill Cobalion. I really don't have the best team for this. Crunch and Bulldoze are both okay for hitting dragons. Acrobatics and Poison Fang I think are both okay. Iron Head and Sacred Sword are both okay. Swanna is only going to be using Air Slash or Tailwind. Can I bench myself for Lucario? Does that help? Swords Dance? Are you concerned that you're going to die here? Is that the issue? You think Cobalion might be going down? Starmie, do you get Ice Beam or something on level up? Please do. Nope, no ice type moves there. Who else might learn something to help us out? Don't know. I'm gonna check my TMs quickly though, see if we've got anything. You should add John. Oh, I don't know what to do. You're just cautious. You don't want Cavalion to be lost. Okay, let's have a look at TMs. Do I have anything Ice type? Nothing Ice type or Dragon type. I don't know if I can out-damage things like a Sheer Force Drudagon without being super effective on any of them. With anything. I really don't know about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a more in-depth look at the box, I think. See if there's anything that's gonna learn something to help us out. Frillish, what's going on with you? Shadow Ball. Destiny Bond. No, I have to die for that to work. I thought it was Perish Song for some reason. No, there's nothing really there either. There's an encounter to the left of the city as well. Okay, we'll do that. I don't think there's anything in the box that's going to really help. So I think we'll check what we get on the other route. And then we're going to have to just go for it and hope that I can out-damage them. Which I'm a little unsure on. Might be losing a Pokemon or two here. I suppose at that point it's worth having a think about who I don't mind losing, if it's required. I'm just going to rare candy up to 46, because I think the gym's ace is 48, yeah. What we've been doing is rare candying to 2 below as we start the gym, and then 1 below for the leader. Team wide, 1 below. Grudge, what is that? The user faints the user's grudge fully depletes the PP of the opponent's move and knocks it out. I don't want to rely on that. No, I tried to do it where all the decisions were very quick. Kind of determined it wasn't really a great idea for my first ever non-randomized run, because the start of this game is one of the harder things I've done in Pokemon. Yeah, no, we don't need Grudge, definitely not. Right, what's over this way then? Route 9. Still don't think there's going to be an Ice type here, which is kind of what I need. Let's have a look what there can be though. There's a lot of dupes. Oh, actually, no, I've caught all of these except for I've not caught an Emolga, have I? No, so it's going to be a Emolga or Muck or Pawniard. It's one of those 3. I don't want Pawniard because I've already got loads of Steel types. They don't really do anything. Tell you what, the selection of Pokemon at the start of this game is really cool, and then as you get further through it, like, this feels like the same Pokemon have been on every route for the entire game at this point. Either way, let's just get an encounter and see what we end up with. That is dupes. Most things here will be dupes. That is dupes. Actually, I don't know if you'll get a Emolga and Muck just in this grass, or if I have to go somewhere else. That is dupes. Oh, there we go. We got Pawniard. Okay. I mean, it is pretty strong. It's just not great typing-wise for my team. But it is definitely not a weak Pokemon. In before I kill it with a Thunder Shock. Oh, no, wait. Okay. I can't believe the damage that just did. Well, maybe it is a weak Pokemon until it evolves. Hole is up. What we got now? Any of us belong, isn't that nice? She doesn't want us here. Who are we talking about? These polls are getting pretty intense, I would say. Rudolph, John again, or Alfred? We'll go Alfred, I reckon. I like Alfred for this. There we go. And I've got half an hour left to stream today because I do have work. So we'll try and get the gym done. And leave it there. That's if we survive the gym. Can't believe I've just got no good encounters for a dragon type gym, really. Who's my lead in this gym? Who am I trying to use? Does steel resist dragon? It does. Okay, so maybe Cabalion is the best lead. Set up Tailwind with Daisy to outspeed Haxorus. I don't know when to do that though, because Tailwind only lasts a few turns, right? Is it 4 turns? And the Haxorus is the last Pokemon, so I need to do it later in the battle. However, there's Rock Slide on the Flygon, so I can't really send Daisy in. And then there's Dragon Dance on the Haxorus, so I don't want to be trying to set up around that. And if it does the Dragon Dance, it probably outspeeds me in Tailwind anyway on some of my Pokemon. Okay, when we go for the gym, we're going to leave with Eric, see what happens. I mean, that's when I can find the gym. I don't know this town at all. Found it. Kind of sticks out a bit, actually. I'm on the dragon's head and aim for the top of the other dragon, where Drayden, the gym leader, is waiting. Dragon types are weak to ice type moves as well as to moves of their own type. Yep, I don't have a single ice or dragon move. Should I be looking for TMs before I do this? Is there an ice type TM available to me? If I can get Ice Beam on something. I feel like I'm rushing. But I've acknowledged that I'm not likely to win this. Giant Chasm, we're not there. Avalanche, is that a TM available? Avalanche used to be a TM, but is not in black and white. Right, okay. Icy Wind. Appears to be anything either. There's the move tutors. There's no ice type moves on their things at all though. Nothing. Okay. There's Dragon Pulse. Wherever the blue shard tutor is. I don't think I have any blue shards anyway though. Well, we're going for it. We're just gonna see what happens. Ice Fang from the Pokemon World Tournament. What do I have to do though? I have to do more competitions. Can't get Ice Beam till after. Get the Blizzard TM, but it costs 80,000, so I can't do that. Why is it not coming up? No, Drapion could learn it. Ice Punch is available via the move tutor in Drift Veil who takes red shards. Okay, hang about. Okay, we can get Ice Punch actually, I think. I don't know if anyone can learn Ice Punch. Lucario probably can though. Right, okay, hang about. Let's go do this. So I need to go... I need to go to Nimbasa first. Well, that's Surf, that ain't Fly. Nimbasa Pokemon Center, someone gives you 10 red shards for free. That's the medals, whoops. I'm gonna get loads of these now. Oh my word. Please leave me alone. Leave me be. Okay, there's 10 red shards. Then we go to Rift Veil move tutor. Don't know who they are. Normally a sign outside a move tutor's house, right? I want to say. Oh, never mind, I'm just gonna check. Oh, got a shell bell. Nice. That's a hotel. The market. Oh, this is another hotel thing. Oh, unless this is the one in the world thing that you're talking about, actually. Would they just call that the Drift Veil move tutor? Maybe it is down here. Yeah, what type of hidden power your Pokemon will learn? Well, I guess if I get an ice type hidden power, that would work. Oh. Not that I have the TM for, I don't think. Heart scales to remember moves. Move tutor then? Move deleter. Can't learn their moves. Doing alright, thank you, Ed. Hope you're doing well as well. I'm just trying to find a move tutor. Mysterious move tutor that's somewhere in this city. I mean, I feel like I just spoke to loads of people who are move related. You're taking a shit, nice. Lucky you. Do not send proof. Here we go. So we can get Ice Punch here for 10 shards. Only once though, so I kind of need to have a think about who's getting this. No one on my team. Okay. Oh, maybe we do have to bring Lucario instead of Cobalion then. Surely it will learn Ice Punch. And surely it's the strongest Ice Punch user I could like find on my team. Or in my boxes. Swords Dance Ice Punch. Actually, we could sweep. We're weak to ground though, and dragons typically, well not typically, but can have like ground type moves like Bulldoze and Earthquake and stuff. I think we're gonna do that though, which is what Estrella wanted anyway. Lucario over Cobalion for now. Come back for Cobalion. Right, let's just see if Lucario can learn Ice Punch. That's what we like to hear. I mean, yeah, it's good. I don't know if I'd like to hear anything about Ed shit though, to be fair. There we go. Ice Punch Lucario. Gonna have to be. I've got the TM for Bulldoze, so I don't need to keep that. I do feel that Quick Attack is still kind of useful. And Swords Dance, if we can sweep, that'd be great. If we Will-O-Wisp the Drudagon, and then switch into Lucario, set up a Swords Dance, and then just Ice Punch everything, that might work. And then Quick Attack if we need to finish anything off, because Ice Punch might not one-shot, it's not Stab. I'm going to get rid of Bulldoze. I mean, we'll get it back if we need to. There we go. We've got Ice Punch Lucario. Which is funny, because I was just saying how, like, it's nice. It's a bit of a shame getting rid of Lucario on the team, because he's been on the team like the whole time. And now we found an immediate use for Lucario over Cobalion. There we go. I think we are now gym ready. I've only got like 15 minutes now, though, so I don't know if we'll get the whole gym done. We will return to this later in the week. Potentially, it might be next week, because I'm going to do a DK Bonanza run next stream. And then we've got time for like one more stream this week after that. So I don't know. I might finish that, or I might finish this. We'll go for one or the other, I'm not sure. Just call her Sicky. I can't do that. Already been fired once this year. I'd like to not do that again. Wanted a sub 2 hour. I'm not trying to speed run it, but that's very impressive that they're already at sub 2 hour. I'm going to be doing a run where I don't spend any skill points and see how hard it is. I don't really know how hard it's going to be. There's a fracture. Here's our rehearsal. It didn't even kill. I guess it's not stab. I need to remember that it's not stab. I also may need to leave the gym to get Ice Punches back halfway through. One's on the right emphasize attack, one's on the left emphasize defense. Okay. I've already forgot what he said. I don't think it matters though, right? Defense is everything. I picked the wrong one. But that's okay. I tried to substitute, but it can't. Nice. I can serve Ice Punch. Oh, no, shouldn't have done that. It's gone for Swagger as well. Okay, now I've got to switch. I mean, it's already gone for Swagger and Substitute though, so I don't know what attacks it's actually going to have. Oh, I think we're fine. Yeah, Joseph pulls through. They've got one more though. Oh, they've got a Drudagon and I'm confused. This might have Sheer Force as well. Can get Crunch, but it surely won't Crunch against Lucario. So I could go into Cecilia and get a Will-O-Wisp off. Do I just stay in? Because it said they prioritize defense. It might not even be attacking me. And I'm +2 attack. Just protect. Okay, it didn't even do anything. Can the confusion snap out now? Oh, mate! +2 attack, I guess. That's what it'll do. Wow, I don't know what to do now. You evolved. You did! You are fully evolved now. Very much part of the completed team for now. Until someone maybe dies, I don't know. Oh, Drudagon, why are you scary? I thought Drudagon was rubbish. To be honest. And they're not going to crunch this turn, but they could crunch next turn, and then Cecilia still has to take a crunch, really, doesn't it? Base speed is 48. Is there any reason for Drudagon to be that slow? Like, looking at it, I feel like there isn't. Rodriguez's base stat is 30, so I'm still slower. Oh dear. This thing has a horrible moveset for my team. Let's Poison Fang it. Goes for Substitute, okay. Do I even break that with that? Oh, I got a crit. That might have actually mattered. And it goes for Swagger. I should not have gone this way in this bloody gym. I should not have done it. Swagger and Substitute again, though, so it's not going to have, like, coverage moves. So it might not have Crunch. Let's do this. Goes for Dragon Claw. Ooh, that really hurt. At that point, Kent's pretty safe, though. It's for Swagger again. This is ridiculous. No, I don't need this song. Don't need this song right now. Go here. How good was Ed's shit? I really need to come up with more channel point options. It's only shown Dragon Claw, but I am swaggered. Swagger protects Dragon Claw Substitute, so it only has Dragon Claw as an attack. Okay, I might be alright then, even if I hit myself in confusion. Yeah, I tanked that. There we go. God. Trainers that way above have different fighting styles. The one on the right fights only triple battles. One on the left fights only rotation battles. No. Which one is the better one to do and not lose a Pokemon? Is triple safer than rotation? Stream broken. Oh, nothing my end. But, I mean, I know the problem will be my end since you've all said it happened, but I don't know what. Okay, left rotation. Is the stream okay now? Left rotation, right triple. Rotation's better, right? Because in triple, things can get hit twice, whereas in rotation, you're going to get hit once. The video cable is loose or something. I've got no idea. No idea. I think I'm going to go for the triple battle. No, sorry, rotation battle, because then you still only get hit by one thing at a time. You resist dragon, so you'll come in. Maybe this is my 3 for the triple battle. Rotation battle. This is so confusing. If you switch in a rotation battle, does your ability then get activated? Like if you rotate to be in the front, will I get the Intimidate off of Edwin? I think this is my team anyway. I've got my 2 tanks and my 1 Pokemon with an Ice-type move. I think we'll go for it. So we've got rotation on the left. That's what we're going for. Could go horribly. I hope they have a Flygon in one of the slots that I will definitely kill with Ice Punch. Okay. Oh, what a weird team. The Druddigon might have rough skin, like the last one had. I also don't know what moves it's going to have now because they're not the defensive build. I'm just going to let her rip with an Ice Punch, see what happens. Druddigon stays in. Oh, I froze it! Oh, that's amazing. That's so lucky. And ultimately the scariest Pokemon on their team gone. But I did take rough skin damage twice. Do I still take one hit from Fracture? I would have thought so. Sets up a Dragon Dance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fraxia's base speed is 67. It's now at 1.5, so it is around 100. I think Lucario's is 90. So it will outspeed me now. I really don't know what it goes for, though. I resist Dragon, so I might just be fine. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. I think I'll be alright. Well, they rotate. They sacrifice their Axew. Do they lose the Dragon Dance? I guess not. I guess that stays. Oh, I outspeed anyway. Lovely. I think we have a plus speed nature Lucario, don't we? Which definitely came in clutch then. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, okay, it's now the gym leader. What's the Ice Punch situation, though? 7. Okay, we're going to leave and come back. I don't want to go for the gym leader with 7 Ice Punches since it's my only move, really, for them. Should make a game of all rotation battles. I'm not against it. I'd like to have a game that's all different battles and stuff. I want to do a full doubles battles run at some point. Right. We've got a Druddigon as their lead in this next battle. That has Crunch, so I can't use Cecilia to Will-O-Wisp it. It's too risky. It's got Revenge as well though, so it's super effective on Lucario. But this Druddigon is the problem. Sheer Force Druddigon. Now I could Thunder Wave it turn 1. That could be a way to shut it down. Or I could lead Lucario. Revenge does double damage though if they hit after me, so it'll be an 120 base power fighting type move, so that might just one-shot Lucario. How do I want to get through this Druddigon? The other two are Ice Punches. No, they're not. The Flygon outspeeds Lucario and has Earth Power, which will definitely kill. And it's a Dragon Dancing Haxorus. I think this run might perish here. Okay. Weak to fighting, weak to fighting, weak to fighting. Not weak to anything on its moveset, not weak to anything on its moveset, weak to Crunch. But Trisha and Daisy are the only two that wall Druddigon. Well, they don't wall it anyway, they're still going to get battered, it's so strong. But they're the only two immune. Or not weak to whatever it's going to use. Use Ray. I think I'm going to Confuse Ray at turn 1, and then maybe Thunder Wave it as well. That might be the strategy. You're in for a hard time. Yeah. And this is with Ice Punch that I went and specifically got for this. This is going to be very tricky. I'm going to Confuse Ray at turn 1. I've decided. Right, we'll have the game audio. No, we won't. I'm still going to speed it up because I do need to go in a minute. I can rare candy up to 47 though, right? The ace is 48. Yeah, we get an extra level. Maybe someone will learn a dragon type move. Wants to learn Haze. There's a Dragon Dance Haxorus here. Eliminates all stat changes. But I don't want to get rid of any of these moves. I don't have a way to get Poison Fang back unless I have a Heart Scale, which I don't know if I do or not. But Crobat's very quick, so it could probably get rid of the stat boost. No, it can't actually, because It'll be 97 base, but then it's going to have a Dragon Dance up if I'm trying to get rid of a Dragon Dance stat change. Still doesn't really work. And Poison Fang has a chance to leave something with Toxic Poison, so it's also an option, really. No, we're going to leave it. And I think we're just going to... I almost expect to lose a few Pokemon here. But it's Dragon Dance again as well, that's also very true. Right, we're going for it. Calm Mind on Joseph, I do not need that. Brave Bird on Daisy, I do not need that either. Right, here we go, chat. Gym number 7, the Dragon-type gym. I am not very well equipped for this. I love that the music's so chill as well. But I'm going to be speeding up, so we're not going to put game audio on. Oh, hang about, though. Hang about. Why don't we do this? I need a long version of it. There we go. We've got the same music that would be playing, I think. Right, it's an immediate Confuse Ray to try and shut this thing down. Hits through, but it goes for Revenge, which is 4 times resisted. That's pretty good. Now I think I might just go for the Poison and see how much damage I do. I was tempted to Thunder Wave as well, but I don't feel that threatened right now. Oh, it hits through and gets a Crunch. Decent chunk. Do I risk Patricia? I wanted the Poison. I know Acrobatics does more damage. I am in crit range, yeah. Okay, maybe I hope it hits itself. And I get a switch instead of just going for more damage like that. And then I can Thunder Wave it. So we're going to go for... A Revenge would be pretty bad here, though. Oh, it snapped out already. That's really annoying. We'll get the Thunder Wave on it as well. Goes for Revenge. This won't do double damage because I didn't hit it. Yeah, so it's 60 base power. But if I do hit it now and it goes for that, then I'll probably die. So let's not do that. Now... Do I Volt Switch it? I'll outspeed and get damage off. And then go into Patricia because it's probably going to click Revenge again. I can tank a Revenge and then figure out what to do from there. I think that's what I'm going to go for. This might really hurt it. Oh, no, it did not. It has Crunch and it will kill Cecilia. So I think it's got to be Crobat, but then I will get killed by it next turn. So I can go for Confuse Ray again. Yeah, I think that there's going to have to be some risk. I don't want to get all my other Pokemon low health here when there's still 2 really strong Pokemon left. Oh, it hits through again. It's not been confused or fully paralyzed at any point. What if we do both at the same time, though? Please, game. Hit yourself or don't hit at all. Please, Druddigon. Okay, fully paralyzed that time. So now, I think... Acrobatics might get it in heal range. So I might Poison Fang first. That might hit itself and then get itself into heal range anyway. So let's just Acrobatics. See how much damage we can do. Ooh, please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. It hits through again. Okay, they're going to heal this turn, aren't they? I don't think I go for damage. Do I go for a Lucario switch and Ice Punch it? Or do I go for Acrobatics and get as much damage as I can? And just sack Patricia here. I'm not late for work. I start in an hour, but I need time to get ready. So yeah, I do need to get this done within the next 5-10 minutes. Now I could intimidate it, actually. And it shouldn't go for revenge right now. Well, it's going to heal right now. Then I can go for paralysis, confusion, and flinch by spamming crunch on it. But I do slightly risk Edwin at that point. But it laughs at your confused rate, it seems. Yeah. It definitely does. Okay, I'd be risking Edwin, or I'd be risking Lucario. So I'm going to stay in and risk Crobat. And we're going to go for damage. I will outspeed with Lucario, and I will be able to Ice Punch it as long as I get it low enough. That's so annoying. I could get a crit or a high roll and kill it. It is also still confused. Oh, we got a high roll! Nice one, Crobat. Okay, 1 down. Now, unfortunately, I think this might just be going out in a blaze of glory here for Patricia, because I think the best play is still just to get some damage on this Flygon. Which will go for Rock Slide here, I would have thought. But it's got Earth Power, Dragon Tail, and Crunch as well, so it's got amazing coverage. I believe Fly is less damage than Acrobatics, because I don't have a held item. So Acrobatics, I think, is 110. Power. Well, plus Stab. Will I outspeed? Yeah, Crobat's rapid. Crobat's got like 130 base speed. If I don't outspeed now. I'm going for it. We're going for damage. Over half. And down goes Crobat. Okay. Patricia faints. There's the first loss of this this gym leader, but we knew this was going to be tricky. Now, you have Crunch, but what is your physical attack? 100. Oh wait, it can't hit... It can't hit Edwin super effective. And 3 of its 4 moves are physical. So an Intimidate would be decent. But then all I could do to it is Crunch it. Got 100 base speed. What is... Crocodile's base speed? It's quite quick, isn't it? 92, okay. I think that's still my best play here. It's such a shame that they all just have Crunch, so I can't use my tank to try and deal with them. But I will probably still try and Will-O-Wisp the Haxorus with Cecilia. I might lose Cecilia to do that. But I think it's worth. I won't outspeed with Lucario's Ice Punch, and Earth Power will really hurt. So it's Edwin. It's Edwin's time, and I really hope we don't lose Edwin. There's the Intimidate. And here's the Crunch, but they will go first. Earth Power is very strong, but it is not super effective on Crocodile. Okay, that was significantly less damage than I expected to take, actually. Oh, that's such a shame, because Quick Attack would be amazing now, but I can't switch into Lucario. There's an Earth Power probably coming my way. So we're going to have to just let this play out, right? I know I'm in crit range, I know. I know I'm risking Edwin, but I don't know what else to do. Unless I switch to Daisy. For what will probably be an Earth Power. Unless Drayden has more than one potion. Don't know if he has more than one potion or not. Okay, there is Intimidated and Rock Slide isn't Stab. I think Daisy might be alright. He has 5. That doesn't sound true to me. But I don't know. I'm going to switch into Daisy. I think Daisy is the next thing on the team I would be okay losing. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd be okay. I'm hoping for an Earth Power. There's an Earth Power, we're immune. They don't go for a heal. Do I Tailwind? It's gonna Rock Slide me. I can't just sit here and take that, can I? I don't think. I might get swept by the Dragon Dancing Haxorus anyway. So I've got to conserve health here so that I can still hit the Haxorus, really. Let's surf it. Oh, they missed the Rock Slide. Okay, that's really good. Now Tailwind would have been incredible, though. So that's a bit of a shame. But I didn't click Tailwind. Okay, and we've got Haxorus left. Dragon Dance, Dragon Tail, / Assurance. 147 base attack, 97 base speed. Haxorus is terrifying. I think I Tailwind. I really don't want to give them the chance to set up Dragon Dances, but they're going to do that anyway, aren't they? I'm going to Tailwind. They go for Slash, that's good. They didn't Dragon Dance. I mean, it really hurt, but they didn't Dragon Dance at least. Now, can I hard switch into Lucario here? They went for Slash already, so they're probably going to Slash again. Lucario resists all of its moveset, actually. So I think it might be okay. And that's slightly risking Lucario. But we've got Cobalion in the box. I just can't lose Lucario too quickly here, because then I won't be able to kill this. So I get my Intimidate off now. No, because that'll be the end of Edwin. If I go in for the Intimidate, I won't be switching back out. Edwin isn't dead. Just Patricia at the moment. You know what? It was the one Pokemon that didn't follow the nicknaming thing that we're doing anyway, so you know. Ah, I could Will-O-Wisp it. But I probably won't get a chance to. Nice one, Australia. Lucario's coming in. I've got the Tailwind up. I resist its whole moveset with Lucario. It sets up a Dragon Dance. That's basically worst case. It might even outspeed me now, actually. Dragon Dance on a 97, but Tailwind on a 90. No, I'll still outspeed. I feel like Ice Punch is going to do under half, and I'm going to be absolutely screwed after realizing how weak it actually is. Oh no, okay, let's see what happens. Please do over half. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, they have a Citrus. I'm going to lose to a Citrus Berry. They set up another Dragon Dance. They outspeed me now in their +2 attack. On a Pokemon that's base attack is 147. It's like one of the highest base attack stats of all time, isn't it? 147, surely that's up there. see what it does. It goes for a third Dragon Dance. Okay, now that's getting a bit greedy. That's getting a bit greedy. I've got quick attack if we can get this thing low enough with this Ice Punch. Did I crit? Oh, I crit it! Oh, that's incredible. Wow. Drayden's greed and my luck. That's what that came down to. Drayden threw that. I want you to know. Drayden threw, I got lucky. Get the chill music back on. 3 Dragon Dances. What a greedy bugger. So I lose Crobat, which is a hit, but it is better than I thought that gym would go. Super Unbound is highest note. Yeah, I don't think 147 is the highest ever, but I think like non-legendary, that's got to be one of like the top 5, surely. 147. We get the Dragon Tail TM. Wow. I didn't expect to win that with just 1 loss. Patricia is gone. I love Crobat, but that is a good outcome, let's be real. That is 7th gym done. I need to go get ready for work immediately. So I will catch you all tomorrow for some Donkey Kong. And that'll be a longer stream because I don't have work tomorrow. So I will have all afternoon to see what happens with Donkey Kong. What I'm going to be doing is playing the whole game without spending any skill points. I don't know if that'll make it impossible. It might. We might be back on Pokemon after half hour of Donkey Kong when I realise my run doesn't work. But that's what I'm going to be trying. Mega Heracross is 185. Yeah, but that's a Mega. Like, base form Pokemon. I feel like 147 is the highest I've seen when I've been looking up stats. I did not expect to see 147 on this thing. Anyway, I need to go get ready for work and stop debating Pokemon stats. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Really appreciate it. That was great fun. And I'll catch you tomorrow for DK and later in the week for more of this. Or DK, depending on which, you know, needs finishing. Ciao, chat. Bye, Laurie. And hello. Hope you are having a good day. I'll catch you soon. Ciao, ciao, chat.